Once upon a time, in the ancient land of India, there lived a young man named Siddhartha. Siddhartha was born into a wealthy family, surrounded by all the luxuries and comforts one could ask for. However, Siddhartha was not satisfied with his extravagant lifestyle. He felt a deep sense of emptiness and yearned for something more meaningful. One day, Siddhartha decided to embark on a journey in search of true happiness and enlightenment. Leaving behind his wealth and status, he ventured into the world, seeking wisdom from various spiritual teachers and gurus. Despite his efforts, Siddhartha remained unfulfilled. Years passed, and Siddhartha began to practice extreme forms of self-denial and asceticism. He fasted for days on end, slept on cold rocks, and subjected his body to severe hardships. He believed that by depriving himself of worldly pleasures, he could attain spiritual enlightenment. During this time, Siddhartha encountered a group of monks who followed a different path. These monks were peaceful, content, and radiated a sense of calmness and joy. Intrigued, Siddhartha approached their leader, the Buddha. The Buddha, a wise and enlightened being, shared his teachings on the Four Noble Truths. He emphasized the impermanence and suffering inherent in life, but also offered a path to liberation, the Eightfold Path. The Buddha explained that true enlightenment could not be attained through extreme self-denial but through balance and understanding. The young Siddhartha listened intently and absorbed the Buddha's teachings. He realized that his quest for enlightenment had been misguided. He had wasted years in self-inflicted suffering and denial, failing to recognize that the key to happiness lay within oneself. Inspired by the Buddha's wisdom, Siddhartha decided to meditate under the Bodhi tree until he attained enlightenment. For weeks, he sat in profound stillness, observing his thoughts and emotions. Finally, Siddhartha experienced a profound realization, the nature of existence and the causes of human suffering. Having achieved enlightenment, Siddhartha became known as Gautama Buddha. He devoted the rest of his life to teaching others about the path to liberation. He emphasized the importance of not wasting precious time on pursuits that lead to suffering, material desires, attachments, and the endless cycle of cravings. The Buddha taught that true happiness can only be found within, by understanding and accepting the impermanence of life, practicing compassion and mindfulness, and cultivating inner peace. He urged his followers to stop wasting their time on trivial matters and instead focus on their spiritual development. The story of Gautama Buddha serves as a profound reminder to us all to recognize the value of our time and not squander it on meaningless distractions or pursuits. Instead, we should strive for self-awareness, cultivate virtues, and seek true fulfillment by living a purposeful and mindful life. So, let the story of the Buddha inspire us to stop wasting our time and instead embark on a journey of self-discovery, seeking true happiness and enlightenment within ourselves.